CSG has a new label again. Happy Hobby, I'm David Gunnis, and today we are talking about CSG's new label, which isn't super new, but it's new enough for them to offer another reholder special. What that means is you can send in your card that has the old label, send it back in for $5. It was $20 the last time they did the old label switcheroo, but just $5 this time. And they'll break it out and they'll crack the slab, get the card out, put it in a new slab, and put the new label on there for you. Now, the new label isn't that much different than the old label. It's a little nicer, I think it definitely is a little better. But it's definitely way better than the old green one that they had. But what's super interesting about this is they've changed their grading system now so that a 9.5 grade is now a 10. So if you have any CSG 9.5 cards, you can send them in for $5 and get them labeled and reholdered with a new 10 grade. So I have three that I'm doing that with, and a fourth that I'm just sending in for the new label. I also bought a card that had a green label on it, and I was going to switch it 9.5 grade. I was going to get the new 10 label on it, but when I got it, it was a reprint card that was mislabeled on ComC.com. With that said, ComC was very cool about me sending it back to them to get a refund on it because they had mislabeled it. But I thought it was a Drew Brees. I'm going to show you. I thought it was a Drew Brees rookie card that I had purchased for 9.5. So this all looks the same, all in the same. The only difference is down in here, it says 2010. And then on the label, it says it's a 2010 Topps Anniversary reprints. So it's a reprint of his rookie card. I don't want that. I wanted the original. So I'm sending this back. They were very nice about it. And I'll be getting a refund. So I'm happy about that. But I could have gotten this green slab, the green label, reholdered with a 10 if it was the real one, but it wasn't. So alas. This special that CSG is doing, though, this $5 special, only goes until the end of October. They actually extended it. It was only till the end of September, but they've extended it now to the end of October. So make sure if you have some, get these into them. They need to be postmarked by the end of October for it to count. All right, so let's get in and look at these cards that I'm going to be sending in. Okay, so these are the cards I'm getting reholdered. This is the 2006 Bowman Draft Picks and Prospects Chrome Autographs, Evan Longoria, my favorite baseball player of all time. Definitely my favorite, Ray. But this was a 9.5, so I'm going to get this back as a 10 on the card and a 10 on the autograph. So I'm excited to get this one back. Very cool. And I just picked this up recently, so to be able to get it and be able to send it in and get a 10, super duper. Chris Paul bought this card and then sent it into CSG for grading. Got a 9.5, so I'm going to be able to flip this fellow around and get him for a 10 as well. So that's two 9.5s turned into 10s. And the new label, as you can see, it's got yellow up here. The new one doesn't have the yellow. It's much, I like it much better. The new one much better. Now, this one, as you see, is not a 9.5. This will not magically turn into a 10. However, it's my boy Nikola Jokic, and I just want it in the new label for $5. Why not? This is one of the cooler, he has a Prism rookie, but I was able to get this 2 years ago at a really good price. So, and then I sent it in for grading. Finally, the last one I'm sending in for, again, $5. A 72 Bob Greasy. Now, this is not his rookie year, but it's a nice looking card. It's a 6.5. It's not going to upgrade to 7.5 or 7 or anything like that. But I want to get it out of the green holder, even though I did the green because it kind of matches the Dolphins, a little bit of a color match. So I sent it to CSG because of that. But to be able to get it in the new label for $5, I'm all for it. And then I'll be able to display it a little more proudly. And that's what we got. So let me know if you guys have some CSG cards that maybe you're going to be sending in. Now the risk is I send in this card right here, any of these cards, to get reholdered, and they make you click a box that says you don't know if there's damage, if they damage the card, that you are aware that that's a possibility of happening. So sending this card in, this is over $100. This is like $140, $150 card at this point. To send it in and roll the dice, to me, that's pretty risky. But obviously, they're professionals at it, and the percentage of them damaging the card, I'm willing to risk that. So that's what you have right here. Let me know if you're sending in anything to get graded or to get reholdered. And whatever you do, have a happy hobby.